You know what? I really like cherry pie. My wife is kind of a perfectionist about some things, and in the case of baking cherry pie, that's a very good thing. We have weather and soil in Colorado that's good enough for cherries. Not perfect, but they can grow here. And since I like cherries and we have enough yard space, I'm going to plant some of these bad boys. That's right, I'm going to start them in a little planter. I'm going to water them and keep them in the sun. Then when they're ready, I'm going to transplant them to the yard. Wow, I can imagine those cherries now. Oh, that's nasty. I hate radishes. That would make a terrible pie. Why do I have radishes in my mouth? Why? Because my past self planted radishes, not cherries. Shocking? Not really. Plant radishes, get radishes. It's a fairly simple thing. But our past selves do this kind of thing to our future selves all the time. Present me. I don't like being overweight. Past me. Meh, I'll work out later. Present me. I hate being broke. Past me. Buys all the things. Present me. Sure would be nice to retire someday. Or travel like them. Past me. Investing? Pfft. Plants radishes, gets radishes. We do this all over our lives. Obviously in finance and personal health, but that's the low-hanging radishes. We do it in our relationships. We do it in our careers, in our personal, intellectual, and spiritual growth. Well, pretty much anywhere our past self plants radishes. We say we want cherries in the future, but we plant radishes now. I want to encourage you to plant better. Right now, grab a pen and paper and write down 3 gifts you want to give your future self. Leave space under each one. Gift 1 should be for tomorrow, as in your future self of tomorrow gets the reward of what you did today. Maybe that's waking up and your clothes are put away. Maybe that's a pre-made meal or a clean kitchen. Whatever. But the payoff has to be tomorrow. Gift 2. Something achievable in the next 30 days. Maybe it's walking 100,000 steps. Maybe it's finishing a book. Maybe it's making a budget. But something you can finish in 30 days. Gift 3. Something your future self will harvest a year from now. I've heard it said that we often overestimate what we can get done in a day, but vastly underestimate what we can get done in a year. A year from now, what would you like your future self to enjoy? $10,000 saved? A book draft done? You went on that trip? Bought an investment property? You can think of something your future self would be thrilled to enjoy a year from now. Under gifts number 2 and 3, write down the smallest step you can do today to move toward that goal. Maybe it's a phone call. Maybe it's printing out your credit card statement. Maybe it's researching a gym or ordering a book. Whatever. What are the smallest steps you can take today to make those cherries take root? Then put that list of gifts where you can see it every day. Tomorrow, gift 1 will be done, right? You'll have a win already. Under gifts 2 and 3, every day, water those cherries by writing down the next step you can take toward that goal. Even if it's only a little step, keep the momentum. Miss a day? Get right back on it. It's action that matters here. Someday your future self will be enjoying that cherry pie from your own tree and someone will say, must be nice to be eating cherry pie. And you can tell them, first, you have to plant cherry trees. If you found this useful or encouraging, please share it with a friend.